Hello. We're live. We're here. I'm playing Baldur's Gate. It's loading. Welcome back to anyone who was here previously or is catching up from having previously watched. Really great to have you. Let's see. So we just got Withers out of his tomb. So I think I'm going to go say hello. I assume he will be there when I go there. This is our camp. Oh. I think I hit the shift key again. What I really like in Act 1 is all the different camps. Oh, I'm like blowing the mic a little bit. Is that better? Was I too loud? It's like peaking. Or at least it's peaking on this end. Let me know. Let's see what's through this door. Yeah, so it's Meera Reed. She's a ranger with green eyes. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't think Withers is in here. And animal magic. That's her thing. There's a magic mirror. Oh, cool. Hello, Chables. Glad to have you. There's Withers.
I want to have a word.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
She is a good climber as well. I think this mirror is probably a good climber. All right, not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
No, I feel like all of them are actually. Skeletons aren't
Correct.
supposed to be able to talk. Are you going to explain further?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
He's like if Bloodraven was a good guy. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
That is not correct. Okay. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
Okay. All right. Well, we don't need to change anything right now, so I think we're going to leave this conversation. But I'm glad you're here, Withers. There's nothing in that pile of books. It lied to me. Do we want to take a rest? How's Gale's magic? He's still got some spells. Maybe we have short rest. Short rest. Okay.
That hit the spot.
Now what do we want to do? Oh wow, look at that. Also, we can talk to Nettie. Find the crush. These are our friends. Okay. Let's see. Get help from the healer Nettie. Maybe we can find her.
Let's move.
And if you have
watching me,
thoughts and opinions about what I should do, please make suggestions. I'm here to play the game, but I'm also, making an attempt to be entertaining with some tie-ins to Song of Ice and Fire where we can. Ooh, there's something this way.
here we go.
Is this the door that locks behind you? I don't have any torches. I don't like that at all. Oh no, I do. I do. Game is lying to me. There we go. will have to climb out with Bran on her back if a new book ever gets finished. That is true.
Locked. As if that were enough to keep me out.
Ooh, there's something there.
Well, hello.
It is locked. There's a locked book.
Should be easy.
Ouch. I don't... Well, I mean, I guess diaries have locks on them.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Yeah, I was wondering, it was like, why and how would there be a lock on a book? But I guess this is how. So it's the Book of Dead Gods. The names of dead gods, most of them unfamiliar and unpronounceable, fill the pages of this ancient tome. Several entries on the last page have been stricken through, the final 3 thoroughly enough to be completely illegible. And we received a scroll of enfeeblement. There's nothing in that vase. So that is one... Oh, no, I don't want Gale to pick that lock. That would be funny.
With pleasure.
Just a playthrough of everybody doing the thing they are least qualified to do. So, like, Lae'zel is trying to do the smart people things, and Gale is picking the locks, and... What the heck? For 2 cups. Okay. I'm not going to take this person's bones. We're not in that desperate of need.
Yes.
I tried starting a tactician playthrough, and in that one, I am stealing bones to sell them because every coin
Is
counts
that blood?
when
No,
you're
never
playing in
mind.
tactician mode. I can probably get to a
I'll
point
have
where
to
that will
look.
no longer be necessary, but we'll see. All right, we've already been over here.
What's in here?
Eh. I'll take your knife. That's fine. There's water over here. Maybe like smugglers used this. Also, it ties into the theme of oh, there's a lever. Water and caves, like all the caves have underwater rivers. Oh, that's what that does. See, Meera is a good climber. I just climbed that ladder. Nice. All right, where are we going? Oh, we can put the torch away, I guess. Also, I'm still open to the idea of other people
Might be worth a look.
joining the game. Oh, I don't think we have a shovel. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. If I, like, know you, you know. No, you know what I mean. Like, we don't have to be IRL besties, but I think it'd be fun.
Careful, I bite.
Have guest appearances on Meera Plays Baldur's Gate. There's our stolen imp. He's just there. He's just hanging out.
Best get going.
He needs a name, too.
Should mind my step.
I think we landed on Linkston.
Just being careful. Like my mum always said.
For our parasite. Oh, those are twisting vines.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay, so we can say, I mean no harm, I'm just looking around. Persuasion, that ship is full of monsters, I wouldn't go near it. Deception. Yes, I think it was Langston. I think that ship's an invasion force, run while you can, or intimidation. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. I think telling them the ship is full of monsters, because that's like pretty true. Oh, that's oops. Oh well.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Well, oh, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. All right. Let's see what we're dealing with. Really? Oh, I'm in the way.
What now?
Let's see. Can I? No.
Time to press ahead.
There's blood in the air.
Oh, okay. So you really just can't do much of anything.
Where do I go from here?
All right. I've never played as a ranger before, so this is new, fun, and interesting. Well,
Let's have some fun.
hmm. Is it because Lazelle is also in the way? I don't understand. Oh, that's a bush. I see. Okay. I wonder. Nope.
Now they see me.
Oh, seriously?
Let me recite their demise.
Hmm. And this is where I could use a buddy. Because I have to think while I'm fighting. And thus I'm not as entertaining.
On my way.
Let's see. Aragorn. Yeah. Yeah, Meera Reed is kind of like Aragorn. A little bit.
This is your end.
All right. There we go. Not enough movement. Okay. Well, at least we got one of them. Night, night, Gale. Night, night.
a better position.
Oh. Well, okay. I guess you can't hide while you're threatened. Cool. Oh, well, I guess disengaging really didn't do much. Oh, well.
Time to
That's
push my luck
fine.
again.
That's fine. Nope. Oh, can I shove him? Yeah, into the vines. Haha. Wonder. Like Zelga. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Man. Oh, is Gale still asleep? Poor Gale. Where? Oh, he's like right there. Provokes. Well, what if like you weren't like that?
Sometimes the only way out is
Have you tried not? There we go.
Go for the throat.
Not enough movement.
Yes, here. Let's find some prey. Yes.
Nice. Oh, well, I guess Astarion's just in the acid.
I am death.
Okay. Seriously? There we go. Oh, should I put the music back on? I think I turned it off for my own purposes.
Survival is all that matters. I'll strike you down.
There we go.
I don't fancy their Joneses. Time to kill.
Time to strike.
There we go. Oh, we're all just gonna step in the acid. Okay, thanks. Thanks, everyone. That's really smart and brave of you. Not stupid at all. Let's clean this up before somebody else. I don't have any water? Really? I haven't picked up any water jugs?
Seek and you shall find me.
Well, that's disappointing.
I've got a long road ahead.
Anyway.
Has taken its toll. I should rest.
Okay. I guess
Still
they want to
alive.
rest.
So that's progress.
I guess that's fine. I guess we can do that. And we can maybe change Meera Reed's voice. Do any of them have anything to say, or were they just commenting on being tired? Oh, Gail's just hanging out.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you, too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gail?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I mean, it still kind of is. It is still all in your head, but perhaps you should get some rest.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
All right, we'll see if Astarion has anything to say.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
The right herbs can make a soothing tea if you can't settle in.
No. Tea isn't really my drink.
Because I'm an
I'll be awake
alcoholic.
a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
I don't trust you. I don't believe you. But I'm gonna pretend like I do, because I'm not trying to. Actually, no. Does anybody else have opinions so we can say thank you? I'll sleep better for that. I'm not tired yet. I'll sleep later, or we'll both stay up. I'm not ready to turn my back on a stranger. That seems pretty like it might piss him off. All right, I'm not tired yet. I'll sleep later.
Suit yourself. Sweet dreams.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. See what Lae'zel has to say.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
I mean, I guess. All right. I don't really want to talk to Shadowheart. We're going to go to bed. I like how Astarion has his own special yoga sleeping position. I think it's because he's an elf. Because I made an elf character who also slept like that. All right. Where are we going next? Let's find out. Oh, we should probably loot these corpses and clean up that acid. A child is going to fall in it.
Open up.
For a while, I was cleaning up corpses. You know, like if I killed someone in the street, I would find a place to bury the corpse because I felt like it was unseemly to just leave corpses around town. Oh, nice. Divination without magic. Each page in this illustrated book describes the meaning of a different Talus card. A message has been penned down on the title page. My dearest Quelena, what a name. While you were sleeping, I did another Talus reading. I half expected to draw the Fool, because that is what I feel like, and what is your venture if not reckless? Instead, I drew these. The 10 of Waves, meaning divine love, bliss, or illusions. The Comet, meaning riches found or fulfilled wishes. Death, meaning new beginnings. The suit of waves resembles love, and I know what we have is still frail, but can you blame my heart for beating faster when I saw these cards? I've been staring at them for an hour, and I need to go. The cups aren't going to clean themselves. But I know that when I come back home tonight, you will be gone. But when you return, will you tell me if you feel the same or if this was all just a blissful illusion? I love you, Alice. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm still stealing your stuff. I'm gonna take all of your stuff. But I feel a little bad about it now. That's the thing. You can't just kill people in this game. You gotta, like, feel bad about it sometimes. Yes, precisely. Think of the children. And we have a shovel now. Well, you got entangled? Skill issue.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah, I was gonna mark that dirt pile down. Come back to when we had a shovel. But then I didn't need to. Oh, there's a plaque. I have to run through the acid again. Don't want to do that. See. Doop. Not enough space. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Wait. Can you shoot this guy? Oh, you can. You can't examine him. Maybe you could, like, push him over onto the hole. Do we want to go down the hole? I can't see. Okay.
And away I go.
Something's wrong.
Oh, we're in a fight again.
Keep them guessing. Let's have a little fun.
Never a dull moment.
Hmm? Can I stand on top of any of this stuff? Yeah. Now I'm on the high ground, Anakin. Haha. Well. Ouch. Okay. Let's get out of the fire. I think that's a good start. Oh, Lae'zel is just in the way.
Victory awaits.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
This
Oh well.
is your end.
Rookie mistake.
No bloom, all doom.
Hmm. Oops. That's a little scary. Okay.
On the hunt. Excellent.
Oh, really?
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Light on my feet.
Let's not be on fire anymore.
Hey, someone's in here. Victory awaits.
Seriously? You know what? Screw it. Hmm. So really what's happening is I'm needlessly getting my ass kicked because I whiffed on a couple hits here. Oh, good. Oh, good. We dipped our club in the fire. Good. I'm glad we did that. Hmm. Okay, now where do we want to go? Oh, see? Hacking up right and left here. I don't want to go through the fire.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's see. Oh. And it put out the fire. Nice.
Have to keep going.
Not enough movement. Oh, damn. There's a lot of these guys. I was not anticipating this. Is it because I didn't scare off the ones upstairs that these are like their friends? That's probably what's happening. Oh, we don't have Shadowheart either. Seriously? That's gotta be like a crime. Can I do... There we go. That was getting a little ridiculous. Yeah, we might still die. Oh, but I'm like backed into a corner here. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
If I slip on this ice, let me tell you. How far can I go? Like what's my running distance? Like, can I... No, I think there's ice like all the way up to him. All right. I'm gonna risk the ice. Nope. Nope. Should have seen that coming. Mirror read against ice? Never. Hmm. Yeah, not bringing Shadowheart was also a mistake, but I don't think I realized I was going to be getting in like this amount of fights. Seriously? I should have shoved him. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
Stay idle.
There we go. This one's been nearly dead the whole time. She's just hanging out.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Oh, well, that happened.
On the way. Ready or not?
Oh. Okay, it says hiding successful. Why isn't he hidden?
No choice but to keep going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
All right, we've got to resort to more drastic measures here. Seriously? Have I done something wrong? Like, genuinely.
Time to strike.
Okay.
Just like old times.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I will ascend.
This lady's just been hanging out around the corner this whole time. Oh my gosh. That took longer than it felt like it should have. And I still can't see. Thank you, everyone, for coming on that journey with me.
I hope.
We found a book, The Curse of the Vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? Do you see any mark upon their neck? Do you see any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but they will see you pale and smiling, hauling them into the night. It's like Sinners. If you haven't seen Sinners, you really should. It is a perfect movie. It is immaculate. Oh, here, there's a hat for Gale. What?
At the ready.
Gale to wear hat? Is this the right hat? I can't see. There's like too much glare on my screen. We'll see in different light. I don't can Asterion wear that? What is this? Yeah. There's probably a more efficient way to do this. Does everybody? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Lighten the load a little bit.
I'll feel that one later. No one back home will ever believe this.
Should we go get Shadowheart?
Look.
I feel like she might be good to have around. Oop, there's a book. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack. Jaw dropped. And scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Woo! There it was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. That's creepy. Journey through the jungle. The adventures of one Baron von Baron, wow, and his goblin guide Jaw as they brave the thick jungles of Cholt, I guess. I love stealing. I love taking things. Oh, wait. Was his name Baron? No, Barton. Oh, and there's a key there. That might be good for something. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that is passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Blah, blah, blah. For countless eons, it was Jurgul, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgul's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kalimvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. I got a ping. Oh, that wasn't a real ping. I think. I don't know what that was. Oh, maybe? That was kind of a ping. But yeah. This is potentially a group project. What I'm thinking is having different guests on at different times because you can make a character that would come in at whatever level I'm at, which I guess in this case is 2. But like even down the road, like if I'm at level 10 and you want to join the game, you could come in at level 10 and just make a character to like play through that one adventure, which I think would be very fun and cool. The Mortal View. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna have coffee. I'm gonna have coffee while I remember how to talk. The Mortal View, eyewitness accounts of the ball spawn crisis. Oh, this is very long again. The guide seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business. And that ward of Gordian went right along with her. No surprise, a wicked god's blood was running through her veins. Okay, so there's stuff about Saravok. I'm just going to pick this up. I won't sell it. Okay, we already read Death and Divinity. All right. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's a javelin in here. Whoops. No, I do not want to quit the game.
Not over.
I just can't see. Because I decided that Meera Reed should be human. That was my first mistake. All right. That's everything in here. Unless I want to steal this bowl. Steal this bowl. Also, I'm happy to make this like an interactive thing. If there's a place that you all want me to go, a thing that you want me to do, a hat that you want me to make Gale wear, let me know. Let's see. This looks like a
No props,
library.
please.
Yeah, the great thing about books is you can steal them. Did you know that you can steal the paintings in this game? And some of them are really pretty. Like, you can become a professional art thief. Oh, also, do we want the music on? I had turned the volume down on the music for other reasons. Can you eventually dye all of Gale's clothes pink? Thank you. Yes, I can. And I think I'm going to get some pink dye here pretty soon. Also, Glidus, let me know if you want to play. No pressure. What book is this? The Unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. Ooh, I don't like that. Tyranny of memory. That sounds bad. That's like the sin of empathy. I don't like that. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death, that's not a good sentence. When she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. Oh. The cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed, despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Oh, yeah? Shadowheart? I'm going to send that to Shadowheart, and maybe she'll read it. And I'll sell this copy. I'm going to be a book salesman until I can start stealing art. That's where the real money is. Oh, yeah, so that was the thing. That was the pitch, Glidus. I don't know if you were here for this part. Is I'm thinking of having different... Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not making responsible romantic decisions. Shadowheart's already my ex-girlfriend, and I'm kind of saving myself for Karlek, but only a little. But yeah, no, so the idea is having different guests on different days. So like, you know, Tom would come in and play like one day. And we have a few others, and making it like, you know, Meera Reed being our constant. But yeah, I think that could be fun. I know you're busy now, but Doomed Yuri. The only Yuri I can think of is the guy from the Hatters, and now I'm totally derailed. Oh, we already read this. More books. Well, I'm definitely not going to romance Gale. That hat is atrocious. A friend of mine was talking about Gale and was like, yeah, he's great. He's so handsome. And I'm like, are we playing the same game? Are you sure we're friends? What is happening? Like, low-key, I kind of wanted to kill him in my first playthrough. I don't hate him this time, but like...
What now?
Oh, lockpicking impossible. I think that's the place we already kind of were, though.
All right. What now? Ever wanted the easy path?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very glad you stopped by. Oh, Yuri basically just means lesbian romance. Oh, okay. Thank you. I am not nerdy enough, I guess. I've been a little out of the loop. Am I not nerdy enough for your nerd club? No, there's a reference that will date me. I want to take it back. But also, let me know in chat if you know what that's from. Though a bloom of mold has leached the ink from most of this scroll, its beginning is still legible. The sealing ritual. Our god cares not for petty ritual. But why do you have a ritual? Okay. There is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our god. This is weird. Oh, is this like from someone's grave? I'm just gonna leave that. I'm really sorry it took me that long to figure it out. Well, well, this is a new direction to go. Night night, Glidus. Glad you swung by.
Might be useful.
Oh, I guess it's probably morning in Australia. It's night over here. Carafe of wine. We gonna get crunk tonight. Cauldron. I'm not gonna steal that because it's probably heavy. Cutting board, tin plate, tin cup. Oh, so there's a moment in Bob's Burgers where Linda's talking about tin cup, but she keeps saying tin cups, and I've never seen tin cup, and I don't really know what it's about, but it's just one of the funniest things.
Impressive silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
And she just keeps insisting. It's one of my favorite like running bits from Bob's Burgers, like generally, where they'll just insist on the wrong thing. Like Gene says about the Ving Rhames Bible, and Bob's like, I'm pretty sure it's King James, and Gene is like, no, Ving Rhames, and it's so dumb, and I love it so much. Let's see. Oh, there's a plaque.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Well, that wasn't helpful.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
All right, let's see what's up here. Anything? Anybody? Bueller?
What a day. A crooked touch.
Yeah, this one we got through. Oh, chapel entrance. All right, where do we want to go next, team? I don't know. We could check out what's over here. Go over here. Oh. I we should probably get Shadowheart. This Darian's not looking too hot. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Watch the shadows.
Oh, but not
I
you.
have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
You can't talk to the other party members. That's not allowed.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
All right. Well, we'll hold off on asking Shadowheart more questions right now. So, Chables, I'm so glad that you said that. Here I was assuming that everybody knew. So, from what I understand, Baldur's Gate is essentially Dungeons and Dragons, the video game. So this character that I've built is named Meera Reed, or just Meera, meant to be like Meera Reed from Song of Ice and Fire. And I don't know if you've been here from the beginning, but we were kidnapped onto a Nautilus ship, which was piloted by Euron Greyjoy, which is our headcanon. It's not really Euron Greyjoy, but it's like a tentacle squid monster in the sky. And he put parasites in our brains that we need to get rid of. It's still basically the beginning of the game. And these are our friends that we've picked up so far. Shadowheart is a cleric. Asterion is a thief. Gale is a wizard. He's kind of a bellend. And Shadowheart has a magic artifact that we can ask her about, which I'm going to do now.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
She's also my ex-girlfriend, which is why she's like this. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? We'll wait to ask that. Oh, wait, no. I wanted her to join me.
Something the matter?
Yes. Our thief is dying a little bit.
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
Take Astarion's place. He's dying. And I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Yeah, I messed up that first fight real bad. Spent some resources I maybe didn't need to spend. Oh, and these goblins haven't been looted. I mean, we might get back together, but also I might be saving myself for a giant demon lady. You know. Oh, don't step in the fire, Meera. That could also be maybe something the crowd gets to, like, vote on. And maybe Meera Reed doesn't need to have any romantic entanglements this playthrough. Maybe that's best, because the character is what, like 16? I mean, I like all of the characters in this game, I believe, are adults.
Shouting up ahead.
But
We should check it out, but be careful.
okay, they're shouting up ahead. Let's go see what the shouting is. It wasn't a bear. I thought there was a bear behind us at one point, and it was just Astarion. Oops. I don't want to be fighting with a torch, though. Where is the shouting? I don't see it, because shouting is something you see. You see. Oh, waypoint discovered. That's good. What's over here? Also, this game is gorgeous. Like, it is beautiful. Like, look at this. After I steal some paintings, we can admire those too. Oh, this is probably where the shouting was.
Open the bloody gate!
Yep.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let
No.
goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
Another thing this game absolutely nails is the exposition, because like it's very lore dense, but you can play without fully understanding what's going on. But there's all of this kind of background stuff you can uncover, and even within like the cutscenes, it's you know, they add to the story, but they don't tell you everything. You have to like keep digging to find out some of the in-between stuff. And that's why I go through and I read all the books.
Damnable roach.
Oh, there's our boy.
Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
What a hottie. We love Will. All right. Oh, I get to go first. Can I get up here? No, too high. Too high. Can I get up here? Not enough space. I would like to be on the high ground, please. One high ground, please. Anakin. Too high.
Should get started.
Hopefully this fight goes better than the last one. Gale should also have some high ground, I think.
It shall be done.
Because he's a wizard, Harry. I'm sorry. I am genuinely sorry for that. Please pretend I didn't say that. Thank you, Internet.
By sickle and sword, strike them down.
Nice. Why is Will so much better at fighting when I'm not controlling him? Maybe that's my answer. I think I have my answer. Yeah. And like Zevlor, what a name. Damn.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the...
Yeah, maybe also having Shadowheart wasn't the best idea.
Time to strike.
Can Lae'zel get any of these guys? Maybe? Target outside normal range.
On the move.
Okay. Seriously? Maybe not enough movement. Nice.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah. Because Shadowheart can jump a lot higher. So one thing that this game was a little better about than I guess some others is it's not like automatic that every goblin is evil. But it is pretty much like that.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh. It's probably fine. Everything's probably fine. Let's see.
Oh, the iron is hot.
Nice. Thank you, Gale. So I'm by no means a games expert, Tables, but if you have any questions, let me know. I think I just hit 400 hours in this game or something like that, which, like, not a gamer, not at all a gamer. Oh, it's because Gale is in the way. I see. Can I just jump right over him? Yeah.
Have to keep going.
Yeah. $60, $65.
Swift and lethal.
Oops. I wonder if I can get there from here. Oops. And if it's not as fun during the fighting parts because I'm not talking, let me know. So I really like the turn-based RPGs, especially the ones that, like, don't put you on a time limit, so I can really think out, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. Because some of the new, like, Final Fantasy games, I guess, they're like, oh, you know, it's still a turn-based RPG. Man, it's like, well, not really. Like, technically. But if I'm having to do it super fast.
With glee.
Okay. Hopefully that means they'll all fall down. Nice.
I will ascend.
Wonder, can I hit any of them with my sword yet? Not enough movement. Oh. Well, That wasn't at all what I meant to do.
Make way.
Oh well. Rookie mistake.
With haste.
Can I get him now? Nope. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
Still not enough movement?
What's the plan?
There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Classic turn-based is underrated. So, fun fact. The first RPG I ever played was for Game Boy Color. And it was based on the horrible Wizard School books. But the game was great. And I figured out, I was maybe like 9. And I had to figure out, like, oh, you use the
Another step forward.
frost spell on the fire spiders, etc. I thought there was a corpse over here. Where am I? No. The corpses are this way. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. I think that was the first game I got all the way to the end, like on my own, because I didn't have to do any like platforming.
What's inside?
Or like real-time fighting. And then I played Final Fantasy X when I was in college. Whoops. No. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't go away, Shadowheart. Why are you following me? Why are you making it weird? The Goblin Booyog. What a name. Booyog. Which I think is the name for their, like, witches. Oh, that's a warg. That guy had a teddy bear. I am going to steal his sword and his money. But I'm not going to steal his teddy bear because I'm not a monster. Alright. I'll make Shadowheart carry some of this. Oh, wow. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. And these can go to camp. I'm saving those brains for later. I think we're going to have some opportunities for trading. Maybe I'll do that. Like in between streams is like doing inventory cleanup and stuff so that people don't have to sit and watch me do that. That would be smart. I'm guessing real professional streamers do that.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, Meera, come on, everybody knew that. Well, I didn't. As I scold myself for something I just decided was a thing. Chables' first RPG was a Lord of the Rings game called Third Age on PS2. That sounds really cool. Like, I love Lord of the Rings, and PS2 was pretty great.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
The druid is really hot. Okay. So where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another? Relax. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. Or we can give the ranger answer. I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky. We're going
And
with
who the
that.
hell are you again?
We're role playing.
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
That's
Well,
right, I
didn't ask for
did.
any goddamn help.
Well, you needed it,
Please, you were
buddy.
begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches.
Oh, hey, Peach.
He's about to blow.
Oh, yeah, we probably don't want to fight this guy. Okay. Do we want to intimidate or persuade? We're going to persuade. Nice. That's how we know we picked the right
There's
one.
too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough!
As
Squabbling
a
is
matter of
pointless.
fact, I only got one.
Goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
I mean, we do have a magic dead guy in our camp who will revive us, but...
I'm more worried about...
Ooh, we're leveling up. We're leveling up. Beastmaster. Okay. Spell slots. So we have Long Strider, Enhanced Leap, Hunter's Mark, Hail of Thorns, Good Berry, Ensnaring Strike, Cure Wounds. I feel like maybe a good one. Okay. So is this saying we can replace our subclass? So there's Gloomstalker, emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow. You ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. That sounds fun. Yeah, healing's always good, especially because like I don't want to have Shadowheart around all the time. Hunter, you seek the most dangerous prey in Faerun, from ancient dragons to massive hordes of undead, and excel at slaying them all. Sure. Swarmkeeper. Bees? You have forged a deep connection with your natural surroundings and formed a magical bond with a swarm of nature spirits. This swarm serves as a helpful companion and a potent force in battle. Okay, so we get Hunter's Mark, Mage Hand, and Fairy Fire. Yes, thank you. Bees? I kind of like Swarm Keeper. I feel like that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do healing. We'll do healing for the Mo. Ooh, Legion of Bees. Okay, choose the swarm of nature spirits you formed a bond with. You can change your swarm whenever you level up. Legion of Bees, Cloud of Jellyfish, Flurry of Moths. All right. You gain a swarm of moths that fights on your side. Once per round, the swarm can assist you in one of three ways. It can attack and deal psychic damage, blind your enemy, or teleport you to a safer location. Ooh, okay. The jellyfish can attack and deal lightning damage, shock your enemy, or teleport you. And bees can attack and deal piercing damage, push the enemy away from you, or teleport you to a safer location. I feel like I would regret not going with the bees. But also, like, moths are cool. Blinding the enemy, shocking the enemy, or pushing the enemy. I feel like actually blinding them. Because then I could be right in front of them. Okay. Oh, right. We have Speak with Animals and Animal Friendship. I forgot we have those. I don't know how much those are going to help. But I wanted to try something new. We got bees now, everybody. I'm the bee's knees. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm a little sorry. Maneuver. Oh, all right. I'm just going to pick some stuff. Wait. Can I... If I X out of this... Because I can also just do that later. Oh, look at this! I got moths. Do I just have these moths all the time now? I love this for me.
What's up for
That was
discussion?
close. Far. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Meera. Oh, heck yeah.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay, I have no quarrel with the druids. Why are they forcing you? Why are they forcing you
There
out?
have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop
I've
it?
tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her, and I'll speak to Korga while I'm there. That's also, what a way to spell Korga. I know that's not... It's like a...
I think you should. Yes. No harm
Gaelic
in trying
name
the
or
diplomatic
something.
route.
We owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost. Before more lives are lost.
Okay. Gonna go... We'll go up here. We'll see what's going on. No, you know what? We're gonna go this way. We're gonna follow our new friend.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all
Baldur's
just take
Gate,
a
that's where I'm
moment,
going.
please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay.
Yes.
These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Yes, you can.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I mean, you can yell. That's part of fighting. Okay. Get out while you can. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Let's see if they bite. Let's see if they take it. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan.
Well,
Fine,
they're
I'll
better than
stay
this.
too, lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I don't know if Roland is better than this. My moths are better than this. I've got my swarm of moths to keep me warm. Like, no, high key, I really love this. I really love these moths. Thank you all for coming on this journey with me.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Really, Lae'zel?
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Why
Oh.
does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Bricker.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
Do you need help?
We could say a prayer.
Not now.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. Goodbye. I thought maybe I could help. I'm very good at hiding bodies. I thought maybe I could help. Oh. He's just a humanoid, right? Yeah. Let's see. Do you have anything useful, Gale? Do you know how to do anything worthwhile? Nope. Can't even freeze a guy properly.
Still on my feet.
Fairy fire. All targets within the light turn visible. Attack rolls against them have advantage. That's pretty cool. Let's give it a shot.
Taste my fury.
Yeah, that helped a little.
Another fight. Let's go.
Well, that's it. Insatiable Dr. Boom says, basically my run turned in Bard, Minthara, wait, and the Muppet sings. Yes. Yes.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay. Ooh, I can Flurry of Moths attack. Flurry of Moths Blinding Swarm. Flurry of Moths Teleport. The Flurry of Moths attacked. I love that. I love that for me. I'm gonna get to the high ground.
The lance board is set.
Yeah.
Victory awaits.
No, I thought Ray of Frost was supposed to, like, freeze them. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello, ma'am. I'm here to speak with you about your telescope's extended warranty.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it.
Way to
and
just
square.
admit that you have one. Are you a friend of Karlak? Coin? Mistress, you lost me. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant. That bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I get. All right. Coin, mistress, you lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
I mean, not really. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. No, I don't. But that coin of yours is mine. No, we're not gonna be jerks. Okay. Difficulty class 5. We got this. Give him the old Eldritch Blast. Yeah, that is true.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin.
I mean, I
true to
guess
its name,
a life
holds a
would be
mortal
worth a soul coin, because a
inside.
soul coin is also a
It
life.
serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
Because that was the question Withers asked us, right? Like, what is the worth of a life? And I think we said, all lives are worth the same or something. Something like reasonable. Let's see. So part of the issue I'm having is my microphone is like right in front of where I would have the menu, or where the menu is on my screen. So I'm gonna have to come up with a better setup, so I'm not like looking around it all the time. Yeah, I love these moths so far. I think they add to the. Oh wait, I think we can go this way. We can go the way that he was creeping. Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Ooh.
What's that?
Dirt pile. Yeah. And there's stuff. There's a squirrel. I'm gonna talk to him. Hello, squirrel.
Get out!
Damn.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Okay, what was that for? Calm down, I'm a friend, or kick her? I feel like kicking a squirrel in the Druid Grove is a bad idea. All right, calm down, I'm a friend.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Okay, persuasion. There's plenty of room for both of us. Oh, that costs a spell slot. I'm not using a spell slot. I don't like this squirrel that much.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Oh. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. We receive hyena ear. Nice. Very nice. Come on, friends.
Won't budge.
Oh, I think there's a bear on the switch. Oh, no, she's gonna run. So that's one thing for those who haven't played the game before. You can click to where you want to walk to, but if it's really far away, you might accidentally be sending your character like down 3 flights of stairs and around. I did that with Gale once, and he wound up in a nest of giant eagles, who I had been deliberately avoiding because I didn't want them to get mad at me, and I was going to try to talk to them later. And then Gale just like stomped into their nest, and I was like, well, I guess they hate me now. So that was unfortunate. So like it can be expeditious to just click on where you want to go, but
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
Sylvanus wasn't in one of the books that we read.
I need a
Hello,
quick
Aaron.
word.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What actor does he look like? He looks like somebody. Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I can mess with inventory stuff later. Yeah, we'll just. And there's no pink dye. No, don't do that. There we go. I'm glad it caught me. I almost just gave him all my stuff for nothing. That could have been bad.
Sylvanus got...
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Actually, I'm here to protect you and your animals, sir.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Okay. Word ox.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay, and I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shiny bits? The tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
LOL. All right. So for those unfamiliar with the game, if something lights up red, it means you can't touch it. And if you touch it, you're stealing. But this is not red. And neither is that. So I'm going to take it. And we can find out what was in it. Nice. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that either. This is fine. It's fine. Let's see. What are you up to?
That ox is staring right at me.
It's looking a little weird.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Fine. I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Hmm. Nice.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo.
Moo.
Nothing here for you.
Make me proud.
Well, that was creepy.
Go on. Make me proud.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Well, I guess he ran away.
Oh, are those worse than hobgoblins?
Let's see what Will's up to.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
All right, we'll be nice to the kid. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi.
Meera Reed is a good
Go
person.
on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapee? Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Yeah, so that's what people really mean when they say devil's advocate. A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Don't talk about my girlfriend that way. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up, because I'm not agreeing to attacking Karlak.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Lae'zel can go.
Until later, then.
I feel like she doesn't
Ready
have
and willing.
much that's interesting to add. And I...
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
See what I mean? This is why we broke up.
Any questions, children?
She can't just have friends.
Again. I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Thank you.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
No. Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust, there is victory. Because I feel like everything else is kind of a bad answer. The children.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Yeah.
Sir, are we gonna have to fight hobgoblins?
Hobgoblins? Maybe.
I love eavesdropping on these
Are those worse
conversations.
than hobgoblins?
Oh.
Water. My dagger.
Again.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Swing, parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
Okay, this is another book here. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Ilmater, whichever. Jurgil, or it's so often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelemvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives, makes sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. That's fun.
No questions? All right.
Let's have a look.
I love stealing. I love taking things. I don't need to steal that much from the tieflings. I'm not going to do that. Only a little.
Again. Swing and swing. Shoot. Parry.
Only a little.
Swing and swing and...
Hmm. I love her leggings.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
No, you gotta stay. You gotta stay. Don't go out there.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Good night,
My
Tables.
hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
All right, step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move!
not gonna go well. Nope. There we go. We detected her thoughts.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
What would Cannon think of you now?
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
You're boring. Gale has something to say.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
Yes,
Why
that
don't we
is
take a little break?
part of the job.
Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Over the whole day. That's very gratifying to hear. I'm not going to piss off Gale.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
All right, we'll do the ranger answer. We're role playing. I think I might have a dock leaf in my bag or some medicinal berries.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down
You
to
see,
is
I
this.
like eating hats and
So
shoes.
often I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
So you eat hats. Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway.
He eats
Just
hats and
trust me
shoes.
when I say it's all of vital importance.
Eats hats and shoes.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
So you are addicted to magic.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Critical role. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. I fail to see why you need me to help with this. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf.
Well,
One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
fortunately, we've already been digging around in people's tombs. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Why should I trust a magic addict who eats hats? Very well, I'll do my best to get you what you need.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
See, that's the thing.
As
He's
do
like,
our
this is so
packs, as a
rare.
matter
You're
of
not just
fact.
going to find it on a
With
shelf,
such an
but it's
item already
everywhere.
in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Let's see what this lady wants.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
All right, what do we think, gang? We let her out? No. Because she probably won't keep her end of the deal. Like, she'll probably just... Yeah, no. We'll leave her in there.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Nah. Nah. Alright, I think it's about time to call it.
Sorry, every last one
I think that's a good place to call it. Thank you all for stopping by. You know, if you have requests, suggestions, recommendations, leave them in the comments. If you are interested in participating, I guess leave a comment or you can reach out. I'm over on Blue Sky. You know, I'm not going to be able to accept everybody, but you know, I think we could, you know, get something going with guest appearances. And we'll figure that out. But for now, have a great rest of your night, or if you're watching this in the future, a great rest of whatever time of day that it is. Thank you for hanging out with me, and until next time, au revoir. Oh no. Oh no.
You bunch of soft